Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 4th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The stars will ask you to back up your high ambitions with hard work, darling Archer, as the Taurus moon blows a kiss to the Virgo sun. Meanwhile, Mercury retrograde and Jupiter share a sweet exchange, adding to your responsibilities if you're up for the challenge. Though your workload may see an increase as opportunities trickle in, try not to rush through tasks, as these vibes prefer a more scenic route. Try not to rely on luck when Luna and Venus square off, but be mindful to lean into your spirituality. Be sure to show your body some extra TLC when Jupiter becomes active, asking you to embrace wellness. You have been planning something major for the past few days. Today, you will begin to realize exactly what you have taken on, and this may exercise an intimidating effect on you. But going back is not an option. You will have to take the next steps with confidence, and you will soon see that though the task has turned out to be more difficult than you thought, it is by no means impossible. Looking for love in a hopeless place? On Monday, face down your incredibly human tendency to be drawn into drama. The intensity of an unpredictable attraction can feel exciting at first. But then there's the crash that inevitably follows. Make sure you aren't investing all your time into relationships that have no real future. And if new friends aren't reciprocating as you'd hoped, put your energy into scouting out new people, ones who have time for you. Coupled archers, don't pick a fight to get your thrills, plan an adventurous date instead. Seeing the big picture becomes easier on Monday. Since July 22nd, Venus, the planet of beauty and love, has been retrograde in your 9th house of expansion and big picture visions, aka the Sagittarius house. While it hasn't entirely derailed you, one of your lofty goals may have experienced a few setbacks. Fortunately, Venus resumes direct motion today, giving your startup ventures a surge of positive energy. Even if you had the best intentions, some of your online commentary may have rubbed people the wrong way. Now Venus resumes her social graces, gilding your more outspoken words with the right dose of diplomacy. Effective activism restored. Who is on Team Sagittarius and who might be a secret saboteur? Today's stars might not reveal a slew of suspicious types, but if there's anyone you've been questioning, then they might rear their head today. The intuitive moon is in Taurus and your 6th house of fun and creativity, encouraging you to put you and your ideas front and center for everyone to see. This is always a fun time to let you express yourself and show the world what you've got, but there might be a few hours when a competitor or coworker tries to shoot you down from your cruise on Cloud 9. Now that wounded warrior Chiron is in Aries and this same sector of your chart, you're going to be on an extended tour of slowly weeding out the bad from the good on all levels of your life, and that very much includes your professional life. There's no guarantee someone will rub you the wrong way, but just keep an eye out so you don't let them get to you if they do. The moon is in your work and health zone all day, dear Sagittarius, and you have an emotional need to set your daily routines straight. Jupiter, your ruler, turns retrograde for a cycle that lasts until December 30th. While enthusiasm for work projects and health endeavors is still in place, you may begin to see areas of excess that require toning down and adjusting. While this can be discouraging at first, it's actually a fine time to look at these activities and plans from a different perspective. Try not to take on more, and instead focus on what you've already begun. This retrograde cycle is timely, as some de-emphasis of work can free up more time to spend networking and connecting, as your sector of friendships, dreams, and happiness goals is coming into stronger focus. Today, new insight about old work or health predicaments can come to you. This is also a fine day for personal influence. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want to redefine about your career path, Sagittarius? It might be time to open your perspective to new professional horizons when Mercury retrograde in Virgo trines Jupiter in Taurus. If you want to pursue a new goal or improve your professional standing, you may need to start with your work life. Since Jupiter will also station retrograde in Taurus later today, you may find that scaling back on certain habits or aspects of your routine will be the way to go to be more productive in pursuing a new professional objective. This lunar energy is encouraging you to note down your thoughts about money so they don't become too overwhelming for you. Keeping calm and not allowing yourself to fall into a state of worry is important. You may fall into negative thinking at times when you cannot see a way forward, but everything starts with the mind. The mind is yours to command. Take time today to focus on your sense of self and the changes you wish to see. The process will gradually fall into place, so trust yourself. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 4th are 17, 45, 12, 32, 16, 28. Daily love. Exhilarating dreams always lie ahead of you, Sagittarius. Today, mental Mercury will sit like royalty at the crown of your chart in your solar 10th house, pounding his staff to be heard by mighty Jupiter. While this will most certainly turn your attention a bit more toward your professional life, it could bring such exhilarating news that you and your significant other feel like you're over the moon. Share the information with them, and then sit down to discuss ways to create the lives you have always wanted together. The stars are in your favor. Are you willing to do the necessary work that a relationship requires in order to actually thrive and succeed? The moon is in Taurus and in your 6th house. People quite often want relationships to be easy and go smoothly without actually having the willingness to put any real effort into making things work. Your romantic life, just like any other area of your life, requires that you dedicate your time, energy, and love to it. It is the way that you interact with your partner in your daily life that establishes the long-term nature of your partnership with them. This is a great time to reflect on whether you can afford to devote more of yourself to doing the practices that allow you to have a fulfilling and happy relationship. At work. Your mannerisms are well placed today. Use them for your gain. Meet people and strike conversation. Maintain a positive body language. It is quite possible that a new opportunity will sprout from there. This is a good week to start a new project. Remember your organization skills and keep yourself clutter-free. At the end of the month, an unexpected gain is possible. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired in what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder as the moon is in Taurus and in your 6th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work. Otherwise, you risk falling into the mundaneness of your job, resulting in you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more of that creativity into your work. If you have the belief that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why that is and change that. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. Health. You are a little susceptible to cold and cough today. Do take precautions in terms of your personal hygiene. Wash your hands often and especially before eating. If possible, you are advised to take rest so that you ward off any illness that might be looming close by. Also, take regular and sound sleep as that will help you relax. During this transit, Sagittarius should focus on expanding their horizons and exploring new perspectives. Engage in activities that challenge your beliefs and help you see the world in a new light, like traveling to a new place or taking a course on a topic you know little about. You may also benefit from incorporating energizing foods, like citrus fruits or nuts, into your diet to support your physical and mental energy levels. Family and friends. Your partner is not going to be in a mood for adjustments and settlements. Hence, it is vital for you to hold your ego in check and not raise any controversial issues. Minor disagreements will blow up into full-fledged quarrels as your partner will not concede a single point to you. You need to be cautious in romantic affairs today if you want to avoid major upheavals. Is it platonic or something way more intense? While you may not get the exact answer today, Sagittarius, it's time to start removing the wheat from the chaff. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Taurus and your 6th house of romance and passion. This is always a wonderful time to pursue your indulgences and let loose your desires. But early this morning the moon receives a checking beam that might leave you stranded in the middle of a heartfelt confession. Now that wounded warrior Chiron has arrived in the same sector of your chart, you're going to be on a personal mission extricating the me from the we of your social surroundings. And that includes deciding who is willing to play for keeps as opposed to only play for a day. It helps to know what you want from someone, but people will show you their true colors, so don't blink or you might miss them. Compatibility. At work Leo. In love Libra. In luck Virgo. Your lucky color today: purple. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.